Hi everyone, it's Jacinta from Posture Tonic. Today we have a beautiful stretch for your upper, lower body with some beautiful spinal mobility. You'll need a towel for this class. Once you've got that, let's come cross-legged onto the floor. You're gonna grab onto your towel, shoulder distance apart or wider, and then tension that towel as you take a side lean over to one side. Stay there for a full deep inhale. And on your exhale, lifting up through the waist as we windmill the arms to the other side. Really pausing from one side to the other. See if you can stretch that towel and find that stretch from the side waist all the way up through to your underarm. Make this one your last one. Really opening the chest up towards the sky. And breathe out, return back to center. Letting go of that towel, we cross the right leg over the left. Sitting up as tall as you can so you can wring out your spine. You're then going to hook your left arm over that knee and spin your chest around. Let's begin. You have 45 seconds. You can either stay in the stretch or release and then pull back into it. Again, lifting up tall out of those hips. And each time you inhale, lengthening the spine. And with every exhale, seeing if you can twist around that extra a little bit more. From here, we change the stretch. So unhook that leg, swinging the left leg over the right. And same thing, sitting up tall and twisting, looking over, this time your left shoulder. Last deep inhale, exhaling around that little bit more and release. Well done. We're now going to hook your right leg onto your towel, coming to lie down onto your back. Reach your right leg up towards the sky, grasping onto your towel and pulling the toes back towards your face. Feeling that nice stretch through the back of that right leg. Once you have that, taking the towel just into that left hand, release the right arm out to the side, taking your eyes to follow that hand. Feeling now that stretch down the outer thigh. You can move in and out of those two positions, flexing that foot and pointing, and then returning to that hamstring stretch whenever you're ready. Last few seconds on this side, really deepen it and release. Popping that towel just to the side, you can use it to rest this top knee on as you sway that right knee over to the left, swiveling out through your lower back now. Still glancing at that right hand, let's begin. And release. From here, we repeat on the other side. So we'll hook the towel over the left foot now, coming to lay back down, extending that left leg straight up towards the sky. Again, pulling the toes back towards you, really anchoring your pelvis down into the floor, and feel that length through that right hip flexor and that left hamstring. Once you have that, you might like to just grasp onto that towel with one arm, taking the left arm out to the side. Again, moving in and out of those two positions, enjoying that flexion and extension through the foot to deepen that stretch through the nerves. Can we pull that towel in a little bit more for your last 3, 2, and 1. Release. Popping that towel down to the side, we have our spine twist. So this time, taking that left leg over to the right side, allowing for that knee to fall down towards the floor. Again, if you want to pop that towel underneath your knee for a bit more support, go for it. Just surrendering into this position, feeling that twist through the lower back. You can aim to keep both shoulder blades flat on the floor for an even greater stretch. Beautiful. From here, roll yourself up. We need that towel. We're in a low kneel. So let's step the right foot forward, kneeling on that left back knee, extending the arms overhead with your towel above your head. From here, you're going to really lean into that stretch and then alternating with a half split. So every time your arms are above your head, really pull the towel apart. Try and extend into that upper spine and breathe in deeply as you glide those hips forward. Use your exhale breath to take your hips back, extending that right leg, and then you can pull your right toes towards your face to deepen that stretch through the back of the leg. Staying in any position that your body needs more, or you can make it more dynamic by moving in and out of those two shapes. Final 3, 2, and 1. Slowly transitioning to the other side, stepping the left foot forward. Tuck the hips under. Reach the towel above your head. And then exhale as you glide your hips forward, deepening that bend through the left knee. Take your eye gaze slightly up, extending into your upper back. And then again, moving into that half split, moving your hips back, extending that front leg. Last one here. Awesome work. We're going to take it to standing now for some shoulder mobility. Again, holding onto that towel, this time with a wider grip to start with. We take the arms behind our back, reaching them up and over to the front of your hips. So a big circle when you're ready, really feeling that stretch through the shoulders. You have control of how strong this stretch can be by either taking the hands further apart to make it easier or more narrow to make it harder. Okay, for the last 15 seconds, narrow your grip if you can. Last couple of big circles here. And release. We don't need the towel for the next one. Just pop that to the side. Stay standing up. I'm going to take a big inhale as you bend the knees. Sweep your arms up overhead. And then exhale, tuck your chin to chest as you bend through those knees and hips again. So let's go. Inhale up. Exhale, sweep the arms down. Breathing out on the way down. Taking that energy up, in through the nose, out through the mouth. These are your last couple here, so make them even bigger, taking in a deeper breath. Finishing with an exhale, sliding hands to heart. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for this deep stretch. I hope that you enjoyed. Please make sure to subscribe, like the workout, and I will see you back for another workout really soon. I'm Jacinta from Posture Tonic.